Yo, 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 what is going on, my beautiful brothers and sisters, fellow radiators of love? My name is Jamal Pope, aka J Phoenix, and this is going to be your daily tarot and astrology horoscope for Thursday, July 25th of 2024. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful week so far. I just filmed Cosmic Convergence, the weekly astrology horoscope for this week. Be sure to check it out here on my YouTube channel by clicking the live page here on my channel. It was a good one. I definitely went in and it was definitely fun one. A lot of great information in there. You're not gonna want to miss that one. So, but with any let's go ahead and move forward. Let's go ahead and hop into today's reading so we can see how you can be better prepared to navigate these celestial energies on this Thor's day. I do have the Five of Wands in reverse. Petty arguments. Don't get caught up in them today. You know, the Five of Wands in reverse definitely can be speaking to some type of conflict. Being that it is reverse, though, it's like it could be something that doesn't even involve you. You know, I do want to get a little bit more clarity on that. You know, we have the Tower card in reverse. This almost feels like we're honestly, you know what this is? It feels like we're watching this kind of play out. I don't even think we really are a part of this, even with the Tower card here. Because the Tower card definitely speaks to some sort of ending. With it being in reverse, it's like the refusal to let go of that ending. And the Five of Wands is just petty, like this is like monkeys throwing poo at each other kind of energy. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like this is what we are kind of witnessing today. Now, how this could be happening in your own personal life, maybe this is just something within you. I would say, I don't necessarily think it might be with people, but maybe within you, we all have like these different wars, these different conflicts going on. Maybe the inability to kind of let go and see that things have shifted, things have changed. You know, the Tower is definitely like that moment where it's like this massive like interruption point. And I did even say, though, on my weekly astrology horoscope that Thursday was going to be the exposition for this act one of this play, this movie that we were all watching for Leo season is the exposition, because we do have some major energies happening. We have a yod that's starting to form with Mercury finishing up in Leo. It's going to be quincunxing Neptune, and it's quincunxing Pluto in Aquarius as well. So we have a multi-day yod that's forming. We have a multi-day Sun sextile Mars that's also happening. So I think it's, like I said, it's going to be a very powerful day. And Mercury does enter into Virgo as well on this Thursday. So, like I said, I feel like this is something that we're like almost like witnessing per se. It definitely kind of feels more like it's like media, especially like political. This does feel very political to me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna draw another card just because the Tower is involved. Well, we have the Ace of Swords. Just be wary of false information or half-truths. Be wary of that today. I think today can be a great observational day. Seeing how these people move is going to kind of show you how this Act 1 is going to go. But if there was, I called this week the exposition, and exposition is something that is abrupt, that does kind of like take you out of your current reality. It does kind of shift things rather dramatically, and that's what this whole day is. The Five of Wands, the Tower, this Ace of Swords in reverse. This is definitely that moment that kind of hooks your attention a little bit, kind of grabs you a little bit. But, we don't want to get too emotionally invested, I would say, with this energy. We don't want to get, especially considering the fact that this moon is going to be finishing up in, Pisces today. It's going to make a sextile over to Uranus. It's going to conjunct Neptune and quincunx Mercury. So it's joining up in that yod as well. So we're going to be feeling more into the collective unconscious today. We're going to be feeling more into the collective subconscious today with that moon conjunct Neptune at the end of the freaking zodiac, right? And then it'll shift into Aries, and that kind of brings about a bit of that spark. It's probably the lightning that's hitting this freaking tower in the first place. Or, lightning is also very Aquarian, Uranian, so it could be the sextile. But I feel like with the moon moving into Aries, we're going to feel the energy a little bit more. It's going to spark off and be a little bit more in your face, a little bit more bold. The way that we navigate this energy is by, doing our best to not take everything so personally, and also to not allow external circumstances that probably don't have anything really to do with us. It may trickle down and affect us, but these external circumstances that don't really affect us on the day to day, to not allow them to come in and emotionally manipulate you and hold you in a place to where you feel like you can't do anything about your reality, right? We'll draw another card here. I do have the Page of Wands here, the Page of Wands. So I think that's kind of an interesting energy too, of course. Whenever I see the page, I do think of this a student, if you will, and being a student of the wand, being a student of the heart, of being creative and being passionate. This is Leo season. This is, of course, in the early days of Leo, so it does bring about a much more youthful vibe to it. So I think, the overall advice from the universe, from God today, is to remember to be youthful, to remember to have that energy, remember to laugh, remember to play, remember to, be creative and be passionate, and try not to like have like a perfect idea or plan before doing something. It's going to be tough to do that with Mercury. That's going to shift into Virgo, but this Mercury is slowing down. It's moving very, very slow. It's going to retrograde in Virgo. So this is a time, like I said, remember to keep that youth, remember to laugh things off, try not to take things so seriously and so personally. I do have the card of orange. I love that. Nurture yourself. So yeah, that's a great day. Yeah, nurture yourself, however that may be. Maybe you nurture yourself with some good food. Maybe you nurture yourself by meditating. Maybe you nurture yourself by going to the pool. Maybe you nurture yourself by watching one of your favorite shows. Maybe you nurture yourself by watching something funny or having a fun conversation with somebody. Keep it light, keep it fun. It may seem a bit crazy with the Tower card there, and with the Five of Wands, but because it's the Five of Wands paired with the Tower card, it kind of lets me know it's like, okay, this is relatively petty. It's relatively just like, yeah, you don't want to get caught up. This is like, don't get caught up in the freaking fight tornado. Like in cartoons, or like, like how in cartoons with two people are like fighting, and then they get like it's like this tornado or like this ball, and then like fight each other. All you see is like fists and everything like that, whatever. And it's like a little cloud that kind of moves. Don't get caught up in that today, because let's say we can see those things happening, and it's probably a pretty big cloud. Don't get caught up in that. It's like today's can be a day where there's a potential to get caught in the crossfire, and you just, don't get caught in the crossfire. Don't get caught up, and don't, even also maybe purposefully not going to places where you could potentially get caught up in that fight cloud. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught up in that today. So maybe purposefully not even going to those places. And it's like I said, it's not about sticking your head in the sand and being avoidant and going into echo chambers, but, nurture yourself by cultivating a positive algorithm for yourself today. Cultivating an algorithm, whether it's online or just in general, because we talk about like the algorithm on like these internets and these virtual spaces, but what about the natural algorithm by putting out that vibration to the universe? So you put out that, so you attract what you are. What about that algorithm? So that's the thing. If you want to like really nurture yourself today, be very particular about your algorithm and your vibration and your vibe. Be yeah, except very particular is another word I was thinking about, but purposeful, I guess it could be a good word for it as well. So nurture yourself by like, if potentially that going on to that forum, and you're going to probably see some things that may trigger you, whatever like that, and you're going to want to say something, especially with that moon that's going into Aries too, and it's like, you know what? There's no point in fighting, maybe, today is just not the day for that. I would just avoid it today. And I'm not saying to not it's good to have debates and stuff. Today is not a really good day for debates. So just avoid all that. Just watch like happy, like dog and cat videos. You know what I'm saying? Just that it's not the day to be engaging in crazy, insane debates, because you're not going to be able to convince anybody with this, So nurture yourself today. Cultivate your natural universal algorithm, if you will. So that's going to do it for your daily tarot and astrology reading. I trust that this message will assist you on your journey today. If you found this at all helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I definitely appreciate that. Remember to check out this week's Cosmic Convergence. Like I said, it was a great one. We had a lot of fun with that one. It definitely went very in depth, and just want to make sure that you guys are set up for this week so you can navigate it to the best of your abilities. But y'all take care, stay blessed, have a wonderful Thursday. I'll see you all on the next daily reading. Peace.